For nearly 20 years, she's been entertaining, informing us about property in the hit TV series Location, Location, Location.
She has become one of our favourite property experts, of course, as well as an author and queen of handmade crafts. This week, she also came to the defence of the Duchess of Cambridge.
She had her baby in her arms. She's not going to go and talk to people. That's a 6-hour-old baby. You're not going to expose it to however lovely all the people are and celebratory. You're not going to expose a baby to a whole load of people. And also, you want that. Oh, I mean, I couldn't believe that people were saying, why didn't she stop and chat? I mean, I just thought it was the maddest thing I'd ever seen.
Do you think, Kirstie, if she had said something from the steps saying, thank you so much for being here, well wishes, not that there's any responsibility there, obviously we want to get the baby home.
But you think you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
I think it's interesting that you started by saying she has a responsibility too.
I don't
only
think
responsibility she has is to her baby.
No, I'm sure. I don't think she has a responsibility. I'm sure she feels the responsibility because it was done by previous generations. I don't think she has. Do you know what? If she wants to jump in the car and zoom out the back, good on her. I don't think she has any responsibilities except, as you say, to the baby. But she did do it. It was incredibly impressive. And did you
feel like that straight afterwards? You know, for perfect hair, perfect makeup.
Of course she did. Look at her, for heaven's sake.
No. I mean, I had 2 cesareans, so you're not going anywhere after those.
No, that's true.
Yeah. So I'm always sort of impressed by that kind of recovery thing. But,
extraordinary. You are not just here to talk about lovely Duchess of Cambridge.
Yeah. The 5th handmade fair at Hampton Court, and then we've got 2 new handmade fairs at Ragley. Well, Ragley's the second year, and at Bowood House.
Handmade stuff, lovely for kids to do.
Fantastic.
To get them offline. Now, we've got a big debate about online stuff.
Yeah.
This game, Fortnite, which everybody's playing, is it a problem in your house?
No, it's a 12-plus game. My 11-year-old has just started it. He asked permission last week to start it.
Because that's part of the problem. How do you prove that the person playing it is not 8, 9, 10, 11?
So it's 12. My first thing is there's a website that I go to and I check all the ages.
Is it age appropriate? And
is it age appropriate? Is it, so I research
do that with films and TV shows.
I do it with
as well?
everything. Yeah, I do it with everything. Yeah, and then I make my decision. But also, anything that doesn't have a pause button, you have to be aware that there's a point you're going to actually have to take the device off them.
Yes.
And that might be a fight, and you're going to have that fight.
What are the limits on screen time in your house?
It's not in the weekdays. So
no screen time at all?
No, you can watch some telly.
Yeah.
You might watch a film together or a TV show, but not gaming in the week. It's difficult to get it right, and different things work for different families. But I do think with boys, they do have that tendency to go into the wormhole.
Yeah.
And particularly, and girls with social media, it's the same.